had er ook aan moeten geven.
Morning from... Can you go tell where I am? Where are we? Where are we? We're at Efteling. Yay! We arrived yesterday morning and just had a chill day on park. It's really busy. Can any Efteling people tell me why the last weekend in November is really busy? Well, this weekend in November. What is this? The second weekend in November is really busy. It's so random. Considering winter Efteling starts tomorrow, I thought people would wait, but I mean, there might be a reason. Tell me. Hello. Yeah, what are we doing today? Yeah, we're just gonna have a wander. As you can see, the weather is really, really nice. It's just before midday right now. Park's open till 7. We're gonna go and find ourselves some breakfast. We are actually staying on site at the Bosrijk, but we, because we were up so early yesterday and the day before, I think we just needed a massive sleep. So we did miss breakfast, which is annoying. So we've got to go and find something to eat, get a coffee, and then we're gonna have a look at the app and see which rides have the best queues, because we have Pancakes booked for 1 PM. So yes, join us. We're going to have a lovely magical time at Efteling. Sam's here as well.
Good morning.
What are you most excited to go on today?
I'm most excited for the cheese roll.
Yeah.
To go on Flying Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman, yes. Oh yeah, because when I came with Ryan in Feb it was closed. Yeah, me too. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. Yay. Right, cheese roll time. Cheese rolls acquired. And the little Efteling trays and some apple juice. We're going to go and find somewhere to eat these, then we're going to go on the monorail thing, because we both haven't walked around that area before. So maybe... Oh, no eyes. Look at the way his eyes sat in the eye socket. That's horrible. It's haunting.
She looks twisted.
She does. Why are they all like, the babies are like smoking a hookah? That one looks like Baby Grinch. Oh god, just like the camera gets over there. It's Baby Grinch. No, that one's Baby Grinch. Green one. Does that mean that one's evil? Is that why it's green? Did you just tickle his feet? Is that what that is? Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, look.
So you whack your hand on.
Yeah. But look, the flames come up from there.
Warm.
Yeah, but look, 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 and then it tickles his feet. Look, look.
You don't have to be taking
That's all over. Oh my god, look at the ride up. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye, lol. Here we are. On board the snail.
What's the ride actually called?
I don't know.
Monorail at height.
Monorail at height. Monosnail. So pretty. You get a nice aerial view of Lifeland. It's so cute. Look at these guys. Oh, a leaf just fell. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, look how cute. Oh, oh, what's that? Is that the school or something? What is that? That's cute. There's just so much. Saying I've been to Efteling so many times and I've never been on this ride, and I've never actually walked around this little, I think it's called Laugh-Land. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's loads of little like dioramas and stuff. It's very cute. It's very bright out today, which is nice. Mental slides coming out of this building. For the rope bridge. Oh, did you almost stack it there? Just went down a little bit lower. Oh my god. Sent me flying. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, so nice. One more. It's gonna make me go flying again. We did it. What's in this house? No? Oh. Benches. That's the thing with Efteling, you have to look around every corner just in case there's something. It's so beautiful. There he goes. They're not like those spiteful Sinbad ones that stink. It's like Takeshi's castle. Oh my god. Sleepy water. Which way are you going? Oh god, there's multiple routes. The pressure! Did that one move?
No.
Oh.
Just wanted to go around.
Okay. Chasing up on me. This owl guy, he reminds me of the Bosrijk. He pulls this and the bell. There's the bell on the front. So if he's gonna pull it. Pull the bell! Pull the bell. Go do it. Yeah!
I think it's when the
oh, when they come through. Oh, right. Well, let's see. Another ride car coming through now. Maybe that was just good timing. They're making the bread. And all these lovely cakes. Oh my god. I want to eat all of these things. Oh, he looks weird. He looks evil. What's he doing? Delicious. Sinister.
Jonas, hier wachten. Hier wachten. Dat is ook goed.
This gives me major Professor Burp's Bubbleworks vibes.
Maar je kunt wel volgen.
I love it. I love all these spirally bottles. I should buy them. The man's hurt his thumb. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, he's injured, but he's still working. Or is he drunk? Oh my god, the bear! It's so cool. I love it. It's so cool. We're just leaving the land of laugh. That was so nice, especially like if you're coming like on a busy day. I find the same with the fairy tale forest actually, but that was kind of like the fairy tale forest, but just with loads of little like dioramas and things. But like if you're coming on a really busy day and it's you want someone to just chill, that was really nice. It was really like serene and stuff. But I was saying I don't know what that fairy tale is. I don't think it's like a real fairy tale. I think it's like a made up for Efteling fairy tale. Why am I so bright? There we go. And we read the book and it says that they used to live in the North Pole and it was a tropical climate until the Ice Age, and then it became frozen, so they had to find somewhere new to live. So they went on a search and they ended up in Efteling, and that's why they live there now, which is just it's a very Efteling thing, isn't it? Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
It was nice. And, half asleep just from it's really serene and like nice
it's like
to
walking
look
around
at.
in a dream.
Yeah.
We're going to go and get pancakes now. I've actually made a booking. I always do this. Whenever I come, I'm like, I forget that you can make a booking and then I come and have to queue. But this time, I remembered. So we have a booking for pancakes at 1:15. So we've got about 5 minutes to get there. We're going to sit and have some lovely... I think we're going to try a savoury pancake, because I've never had one there before, but Sam says they're really good. You had bacon and cheese.
Yeah, and ham and cheese.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. Continuing a lovely chill time at Efteling. Fancying savoury pancakes, bacon and cheese.
I reckon bacon and cheese, cold beverages.
They have
alcoholic, they got the left.
The left.
It's got to be the left.
Yes, definitely. What's magic water?
I don't know, I want some.
And then, so we're going to do a savoury pancake to start, and then, where's my one? The apple, cinnamon and raisins pancake. It's the best. No, you're fine. This is my favourite treat at Efteling. If you've seen my Efteling vlogs before, you know exactly what this is. There's an apple, cinnamon and raisin pancake from Victoria's Chicken. Yay! This is going to pick up on camera, but I did not realise that this thing is a zoetrope. How cool is that? Like, look at that. I don't know if it's going to work on this camera, probably not. That's so cool. It is a shame that some rides are closed for our visit. So, Droomvlucht is closed, Max and Moritz is closed, Spook Slot is closed obviously because they're working on it. What else is closed? Something else big that I can't remember. Oh, Joris and the Drac is closed. So yeah, we're making the most of that actually, and just kind of wandering around and just taking our time in and just eating loads of snacks. And like I said, we went to the Laugh Town, whatever it was called this morning, but we're going to go for a wander around the Fairy Tale Forest now, but we are going to get some more snacks. Sam's been after an Eigenheimer.
They're quite cheap, it's still at $2.75.
What flavour did you get? Barbecue?
Yeah, with the
barbecue.
salt.
Yum. And then the Fab Bakery is over there. Then also this restaurant where you can get like the little chicken snack thing. So then we're going to load up on snacks and then go for a wander around the Fairy Tale Forest because the queue for Legenda Hollander was way out of the entrance. It said 60 minutes on the app, but I think it's more than that. And Baron's on 60, but we're here tomorrow as well. And the crowd calendar says it's going to be a lot quieter tomorrow. So I think what we're going to do is just have another chill day today. Ride a few rides, like it should die off later today. But mostly just like taking it all in and wandering around and just having a lovely time. I want her cherry cake that she's got in her basket.
We weten allemaal hoe Sprookje verder gaat. Met Kapje en grootmoeder zijn gelukkig door de jager gered. En ze leefde nog lang en gelukkig.
Horrible. I cannot tell you how much joy this brings me. Oh, there's bunny rabbits. No. This is Fairy Tale Forest. Political correctness gone mad, Efteling. Why are her boobies covered up? I suppose because it's winter Efteling.
Free the boobs.
Is that why she's got her nips covered? Boo! Steal his crown. I hate his tongue, it's vile. Ugh, I don't like the way it moves. I think that the Fairy Tale Forest at Efteling is like IKEA. You can't stray off the beaten path, otherwise you'll just be lost in it forever. And you have to deal with things like this. I mean, that is just nightmare fuel. She's vile. She's a very neglectful mother. How cute! Look at how nice! And swirls. And then, something bad. This one knows what's up. He's hiding in the clock. The horrifying clock. Look at the faces on it. They're fire. And then these ones are being neglectful because, look. He's going to eat them all apart from this one, which watches them all get massacred. And that's the fairy tale. Happily ever after.
Spiegeltje, spiegeltje aan de wand. Wie is nu de mooiste Nederland?
Oh, koningin, heel mooi bent u. Maar prinses West is juist maar mooi.
Dat kan niet. Dat kan niet waar zijn. Je wordt te vergissen. Ah, Sneeuwwitje is dood. Ze is dood. Het kan niet waar zijn. Raak! Raak!
Dat is niet van het slot, wat is slot? Spookslot volgens mij.
Yes! Yes! Fairy Tale Forest Coastal, but nobody's playing it now. They've all been done up in Efteling. And they've been playing like a mashup of like Happy Birthday and the normal Fairy Tale Forest music because it's Efteling's 70th birthday this year. So that's cute.
Jullie keizer eindelijk. Maar hij heeft niets aan. Hij heeft helemaal niets aan, riep plots een kleine gauw. Het was even stil. Maar toen lachte iedereen de keizer uit. Het schaam wordt op zijn.
I want to make my own Efteling. Look, you can buy a little House of the Five, look. A little mini one. Lang neck. Oh, there's the awful grinder from life. Town. I'm gonna get that name wrong every single time. Vogel Rock, Pagode, Raveleijn Neck. So cute. I want all of these.
Gewoon naar Roodkapje toe lopen en zeggen: Roodkapje, mag ik ook meespelen?
Storyteller or something like that.
Olivier, de heks, voelde zich daar veel te oud voor. Ze kon niet meer buiten spelen, vond zij.
Maar Sprookjesbos, je bent toch niet te oud om te spelen of zo? Nee, wie van jullie heeft er een opa of een oma die nog wel eens een spelletje met jullie speelt? Nou, ziet u dat Sprookjesbos? Dat zijn er echt superveel.
Zeggen jullie dat je wel kan beleven?
We just got the train, that's the train station, the fab train station. We got the train over from Droomvlucht. Obviously Droomvlucht is one of the rides that's closed, and that's mine and Sam's both favourite dark ride at Efteling, yes. So sad. But yeah, we just went over there and had a look at the building and stuff because it's all lit up, ready for winter Efteling tomorrow. So we went and had a look at that, and then we got the train over because we're going to try and go on Legenda Hollanda. We haven't actually been on many rides today, and that was our second ride of the day. No, we've literally just wandered around. Like I said, we went in that laugh land, we went in the fairy tale forest. We've just been taking it nice and chill. So the last couple of hours of the day we are going to try and get on stuff, because we're here tomorrow and it's meant to be not very busy tomorrow. We were kind of like, well, I don't Min just got stuck in the throat. I don't really want to spend hours queuing for coasters today that I know I'm going to be dead tomorrow, there's no point. So yeah, we're going to try and go on Legenda Hollanda now. It also, Legenda Hollanda, I haven't been on it since maybe November 2019. Have you ever been on it since 2018?
No.
Yeah. So I'm so excited. We love it. It's so good. Like even the queue. Like this is one of those rides where you don't really mind queuing for it because even the queue is like, it's so themed. Like it just looks incredible. Yes, we'll get something. Yeah. We'll get a hot drink and some water to take into the queue, and then we will enjoy the amazing experience that is Legenda Hollanda. We've just come off of the Legenda Hollanda, the Flying Dutchman. It's so fab. I love it. Do you know what? Last time I rode it at night as well, and I actually think it's the way to do it, because when you come out of the building, obviously at the moment it's a bit sad because Joris is kind of being constructed, or having work done to it, should I say. So it is a little bit under scrim, which is a shame. Ooh, the Baron looks nice. Look how pretty. Yay. But that was really good to get back on that. It was a real shame because, you know, the projection of the ship on the water, that didn't happen, and we were kind of sat waiting for it, weren't we?
The water didn't happen.
Yeah.
There was no water.
No, literally. And we were like, oh, did we fake that? Did we misremember that? Was it a Berenstain Bears moment? But no, it just wasn't working. Obviously the like physical effects are all still there, and we were saying actually the coaster portion of that's quite good, isn't it? Yeah, it's some decent airtime and things. Yeah, we managed to get on a coaster today, which I didn't think was going to happen. Baron is coming. There she goes.
No, right.
But yeah, I mean the queue for that's amazing as well. Like the bit where you walk through the painting, and you go from like the real world into the pirate world, and it's just, I didn't remember when you go through the painting, it like obviously dips down and you're in like some sort of cavern thing. But I forgot, like there was all lights above us, like something was on fire or something. That was very cool. It is now about 6:30. So we're going to go and we're going to see if we can get the Halfasa Morgana, if it has like a reasonable queue, and then we're going to see if we can catch the 7:15 Aquanura. So that will be a nice way to end it. Quick change of plans. We just looked and Barron only has a 15-minute queue, so we are going to go on Barron, the B&M dive coaster. Barron 1898. Does anyone else remember when this shop here used to be pizza? It was so much better. Now it's bloody churros and milkshakes. What a farce. Look how freaking cool this looks tonight. Like, I love it. Like, talk about how do you theme coaster supports. Look at that structure. Incredible. Never noticed that before, Jesus.
Wat was dat voor
Niet de Duitse man gezeten op de grond als ze
Oh, the laser. Yeah. My fave. Look at the duckies. You can't really see that the duckies are watching Aquanura. There it is. There are the ducks. Second day at Efteling. I'm only vlogging this one day, by the way, so sorry there wasn't much ride action. We were just kind of having a bit of a mooch. But ending the day with Aquanura, obviously, as you have to do if you come to Efteling. It's always nice this time of year as well because you get, obviously they run it all throughout the year, but you get to see it in the dark, which is how it is best viewed. We ran over to ride Barron because it said 15 minutes and we got to the queue and it was definitely way longer than 15 minutes, so we were like, well, we want to watch Aquanura, so we went on Fata Morgana instead, as it was walk on. And that's your your second time riding Fata Morgana.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I already want to
it's
go
so
back
good,
on.
isn't it?
It's such a nice
Do we
ride.
need to go this way? Yeah. It's so, yeah, it's just so immersive. Like you were saying you loved it, it's like bookended, like you start in the jungle and you end in the jungle.
Yeah.
Like it's so good.
It's really cleverly done.
It's so good. I love it. And yes, I actually watched Aquanura from by where Fata Morgana is, and I've never watched it from that side before. I've always watched it from this side by the House of the Five, like as you're on your way out. And obviously you have the backdrop of Fata Morgana, which is lovely, but you also have the crowds. Whereas if you watch it from over that side, someone's yelling, sorry. It's really hectic. If you watch it from over that side, like it was just a lot more peaceful. Yeah, it was really chill, it was nice, and there was loads of space. Like usually when you watch Aquanura, it's like crowded and everyone's crammed in, but that was your first time watching it at night as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, so the last time I came was September 2018, and I think the park was open till 7, but obviously because of the clocks it was still light, so I only watched 5 minutes and I ended up walking off because it just didn't hit it for me. But that was incredible.
Yeah,
I loved
it's
that
so good.
much.
I said I actually think I prefer Aquanura to World of Colour at Disney. Like I just think it's magical. Look, the disco balls on the floor. Magical! But yes, we're staying at Bosrijk. So we're going back there now, back to our room. They do a pizza delivery service.
And a Bosrijk beer.
And a Bosrijk beer, yeah.
They brew their own beer.
I was going to say, we did have the pizza last night, but it was that good. Well, I'll tell you what it is. We're both fairly fussy in terms of food. And there's 3 restaurants. Obviously, you have the Bosrijk, House of the Five. House of the Five. Obviously, there's three hotels, and each hotel has a restaurant. But all of the menus in the restaurants are quite like, I would call it posh. I don't know, would you call it posh?
It's not cheap, and all the prices are set. So a main meal will cost you €20, doesn't matter what it is. Yeah. And there's like, in the Bosrijk, it's just like, I don't know, there's a fancy fish. Yeah. A steak. Yeah. That was like the extent of it, wasn't it? Really?
And it's like chicken in a white wine sauce type of vibe, like wedding food is probably how I would put it. It's like, like a set menu wedding menu. That's what the food is kind of like, whereas we're much more chicken and pizza.
Yeah, barbecue grill.
I tell you what though, the lunch menu did look good. I think if we were here for another day, we would.
The Lunchland menu in general looked a lot more sort of varied. And
Lunchland was a bit more. Yeah, it was a bit more chill, wasn't it? There were like hamburgers and stuff on the Lunchland menu.
But still, if you're going there for like a starter, a main, and a couple of drinks, it's still going to be €100.
Oh yeah, easily. Like, and obviously, I know most people who would come and stay here, like it's a holiday, so you don't mind paying a bit more. But for food that we're kind of like, do you know what, we would prefer to just have a pizza. And to be fair, as you've seen, probably we have been snacking all day, so like I don't think I could do a 3-course meal. Am I like zoomed way in on my face? No. But yeah, we're wandering back now. For anyone who's wondering, Bosrijk, House of the Five's over there behind those trees. You walk down this path, there's a little road you cross, and you walk through the woods. And I was saying it looks like, the start of Beauty and the Beast, where it like does a slow pan in on the castle. It looks like that when you approach it. It's very cool, Bosrijk. That's the third Efteling hotel. I've done all 3 now. Now I have to wait for the next one to be constructed. Sorry, I just pointed to the camera in Sam's face. He's yawning. It has. We did a day here yesterday. We're here again tomorrow, and we went to Amsterdam on Friday, so we're fairly knackered. But yeah, we're going to go back. We went to the pool as well last night at Bosrijk. That was really nice. It's like, it almost felt kind of Rookburg themed in there. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Steampunk, kind of steampunky, a little bit. But Bosrijk, if you don't know, Bosrijk's themed to the Sandman. And so he hopefully will be in the entrance, because we did see him last night, but I missed him. So hopefully we get to see him. But yeah, I will, if you haven't already, follow us on the Thrill Sleepers Club on Instagram, because that's where we're going to be. We're going to get run over by Mike. Yep. Ah, shit. Sorry, when in the Netherlands. Oopsie. Yeah, if you want to see all of our hotel stuff, because because we do love to stay at a resort hotel, don't we? Follow us at the Thrill Sleepers Club on Instagram, and that's where you can see all of our hotel updates. So we're going to be doing some stuff from the Bosrijk. We also stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel in Amsterdam, so there will be an update, well, a few updates from both of those there. And anytime we go away now, if we stay in a resort hotel, we're going to be putting it all on that Instagram page, so do give us a follow on there. And I'm going to wrap it up now because we are almost back to the hotel and I am tired of my own voice. So we had a very lovely day. I think we went on 4 rides. Yeah, we did. But anyone who's been to Efteling knows.
We did the full fairy tale forest.
We literally, yeah, we did the
Pancake house for an hour.
Yeah. We did the fairy tale forest. We did the Laugh Land as well, which I think we were in there for an hour.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously we did the monorail, but like looking around all the little like diorama things in there, like that took time.
I think we both said, because we've been before, we're really content, and it's the kind of park you can just walk around and be really happy and have a beer and some nice food.
Exactly.
The atmosphere is just nice to be inside.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And the other thing we were saying was because we're back here again tomorrow, we fly home tomorrow night, so we basically have another full day here almost. Winter Efteling starts tomorrow, so we're going to do some Winter Efteling activities as well. But yeah, it was just nicer to chill, I think. And also I was kind of saying, well, I don't really want to queue an hour for a coaster today that I know is going to be walk on tomorrow. So we were kind of like, do you know what? So we took it very chill. Like I said, we did the Laugh Land, we did the full fairy tale forest, we took it really slow and had some nice drink and some nice food, went on a few dark rides, went on the train as well, that was nice. Yeah, so it's been a really, really lovely day. But yeah, a bit more full on tomorrow in terms of rides, I think. But the other thing is, a lot of stuff is down at the moment, just for maintenance and things. So Joris is closed, Max and Moritz is closed, Droomvlucht is closed, obviously Spookslot's closed, it's all being updated. So it's kind of taken the pressure off of us needing to crack out loads of rides as well for that reason, because they're closed, we can't go on them anyway. But it has also had a knock-on effect on the queues. The queues have been longer because obviously 4 major rides are down.
None of the major rides have really dipped below an hour the last 2 days for the entire day.
No.
Which again is like, you know, I guess if you look at some parks, that those queues could be 90 to 120 minutes. So
exactly.
They do well given how busy the park is. Yeah,
they really do. It's, absolutely fine. But yeah, hopefully we get a few more rides in tomorrow, but I will leave you there. What am I going to ask you? I probably asked this on the last Efteling vlog. No, I'll ask you this. If you've been to Efteling, you will probably know that Spookslot is closed and being updated. Are you looking forward to the updates? What do you think it's going to ride like? Because me and Sam were talking about this earlier and I was like, oh, I don't know if it's going to make me, is it going to make me a bit dizzy? Is it going to make me feel a bit sick? I don't know. So let me know in the comments if you are excited to ride Dance Macabre. What did you call it? Dance Macabre?
Dance Macabre.
Yeah, let me know if you are excited to ride Dance Macabre. And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, especially if you like theme park stuff, because that is what we do here. Look, there's Bosrijk. So if you want to know how long the walk is from the park to here, that's basically the entire time I've been talking. I will wrap it up there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you later. See you later.